Here we are on this Monday evening. The sun went down about 20 minutes ago. What a great way to start the work week. We had 80-degree readings in the Front Range, near 80-degree readings at the Rampart. Now, as you're coming down out of Raton Pass, our warmest, almost 90 degrees. Here on the western slope, we've had our share of upper 70s, near 80 degrees for a few spots, warmer than the average. Now, that all changes. We have a cold front marching towards us tonight. That'll keep the wind machine going through the midnight hour. But more important than that, this is going to bring some winter weather. You can see highlighted in blue, we have winter weather advisories. These start at midnight tonight for the San Juans. Also starting at midnight tonight, the winter weather advisory for the Grand Mesa. Starting at 6 a.m. tomorrow, we'll get those advisories going for the Flat Tops and the northern mountain zones. Specifically, though, for the Grand Mesa, from midnight tonight until midnight tomorrow, we're looking at the possibility of almost, not quite, a foot of new snow. Of course, then we have blowing snow issues as well. We're going to get some strong wind at this elevation. If you happen to be driving over Highway 65, be prepared for winter weather. And those snowplows are going to be moving, and we're going to see some snow lightly developing towards the midnight hour. That translates to rain. Just a light amount. This is first round, right around the midnight hour. Most of that rain is going to be falling tomorrow morning. And we know it's going to be rain because we're going to be way too mild to support anything at our elevation. Mid-40s for Montrose, upper 40s for Grand Junction, 30s off towards our east in Pitkin County and Gunnison County. Now, average low temperatures for Montrose and Grand Junction should be on the order of lower 30s, so we're way too warm. Again, rain showers will begin your Tuesday morning. We could see a couple of light little squirts during the midnight hour, during the early morning hours, but we really have to wait until sunrise tomorrow. Sunrise happens around 7:29, so about 6 a.m., and I'll show you what we're thinking, but it is rain for us. Low 70s right now across the board for a few spots. The Highway 70 corridor into Glenwood Canyon, upper 60s. We're coming off of a really warm day. In fact, Grand Junction hit 77. That's a record tie, shared with 2014. Remember, we're supposed to be lower 60s this time of the year, so we didn't achieve it, but 80 for Delta? This may be the last time we see an 80-degree reading for Delta until we get into spring. So now we're heading into winter. We're going to drop some temperatures. So 70s today, 50s tomorrow, dry and sunny, windy, but dry and sunny today, rainy. Lower elevations tomorrow, snowy upper elevations tomorrow. Now the wind has been kicking all day. As far as I saw, the wind started around 6 a.m. this morning, has continued throughout the day. Right now we're comfortably sitting about 10 to 15 miles per hour. We've had some top wind gusts already for Grand Junction on the order of 30 miles per hour, a little bit stronger along that I-70 corridor, and stronger wind speeds further to our north. Northwest Colorado, Moffett County, 40, 50, 60 mile per hour, top wind gusts. Now, radar's quiet right now. We're tracking a few clouds on satellite imagery, but that's not what we're actually watching. Once that cold front enters and passes through around the midnight hour, on the backside of it, around 6 a.m., we'll get our first line of showers and thunderstorms moving through the region. So you're going to start your Tuesday rainy. So make sure you have your umbrella, make sure you have your rain boots, your rain jackets. Snow will be falling in the high country throughout the Tuesday morning and Tuesday afternoon hours, as per that winter weather advisory. I don't think we'll see much greater depths than a foot. Now, California has been doing 2 feet of snow in 12-hour increments. So big storm totals for them. We'll just basically cut that in half for us. So if you are traveling for work tomorrow, I wouldn't recommend leisurely driving around in the mountain zones. But if you're traveling along the I-70 corridor over the mountain passes, just know it's going to be winter weather. Even locally, Douglas Pass and the Grand Mesa Highway 65, Cerro Summit out of Montrose into Gunnison, you're going to experience some snow. Make sure you are ready to drive. Make sure your vehicle's ready to drive. We did this same type of storm pattern late last week, at the beginning of last week, in fact, basically a carbon copy storm system. Now, lingering into Wednesday morning, the possibility exists for Montrose. Tuesday night, after the sun goes down, the possibility exists. We could see some light snow. But we're going to have some colder temperatures by Wednesday. Here comes that front marching in around the midnight hour. We'll still get wind ahead of it. All the rain, all the snow is behind it, sweeping through the region throughout the day tomorrow. And again, the possibility exists because we'll have much colder air by Wednesday morning for all locations, and any lingering showers would promote some of that snow. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we get under the ridge of high pressure. That means more sunshine, drying conditions, and slowly warming temperatures. It's going to be hard to get out of these 50s for the next couple of days. The difference between Tuesday and Wednesday will be Tuesday's going to be soggy. Wednesday will be drier. By the end of the work week and into the start of the weekend for Grand Junction, in fact, all areas will get back to the near average afternoon high temperatures. That is the lower 60s. So once we get through the rain showers tomorrow and the mountain snow tomorrow for the middle of the week, and even Wednesday, we'll have that lingering possibility on the backside of the exiting system. But by the end of this work week and into the start of this weekend, we should feel much more comfortable. And then we get into Halloween, and oh boy, wait till you see the forecast for Sunday into Monday.